The NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with their opponents. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First down, it's Smith. Flushed out right.
No, wrong person.
Nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Again, Smith. They'll roll him out right. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's got this down to the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I've become a firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call wide receiver screen, as we saw there, I know these guys really well. They're thinking about that play going to the end zone, and sometimes they forget to catch the football first.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 4th down, Smith. Oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Yeah, McLaurin.
Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. From the red zone now, Smith.
No!
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
field. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. From the gun, here's Smith. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 Washington. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
Bruh.
Going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1.
1v1 for free shoes versus the D1 basketball player. Will he end my record?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Hurts. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Turnover on downs.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
What the?
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
This is brought in by Gibson. Will be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
He certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Under pressure now.
No.
Sack back around the 8. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And they decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up, the quarterback really has the advantage then because he'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy that gets a free run into the backfield. And oftentimes, the QB ends up on his backside, as he did there.
And if you're wondering just how quickly that sack occurred, the next-gen stats tell us 2.6 seconds is all he had to throw the football. Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Now, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check up.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
It certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Second down, here's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
3rd down and 4 yards to go.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Another run here with Sanders. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. They go play action with Hurts. Caught by the tight end Hurts. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going for it with Sanders. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be caught inside the 10. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 34 yards. And Washington has retaken the lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7.
Washington 13, Eagles 7. Dustin Hopkins to kick out for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here's Sanders. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Sanders toss left side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On first down, it's Gibson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh my!
His guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Barely a year, bro. I think your mic's muted, bro.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run with Sanders.
This man only runs, bro.
26. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 26. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
That's too random.
I'm in a match right now.
Throwing his Hurts.
Let's go!
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Let's go!
Picked off at the 19. And
Big picks.
over there as his guys will get the football back.
Caleb made me use the Redskins, bro. And I'm cooking up.
After the interception, here's Smith. Off to Thomas on the left
Okay, maybe
side.
that wasn't a good
And
thing.
he's going to
Okay.
lose yardage here. Back to
How
his
is that, bro?
18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Put you on a slant.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
No!
And
Let's go,
this
let's
one
go.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Let me just run a
This is a
screen
very
pass.
important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get...
Big first down, nah. Big first down.
To the 34-yard line. And I think that's
Clutch.
a pretty good
We needed that
illustration
first
of
down.
trying to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action.
Oh,
Here's Smith.
shoot. Oh, yes! Ah!
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's go.
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
First and 10 at the
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Put you on an end route.
To the air again. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 3 points.
Let's go. 2 more minutes, bro.
2 minutes left to
All
go.
I gotta do is score. Just don't throw any dumb passes. Come on, just don't throw any dumb
So
passes.
it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
Oh, shoot.
They've got a 2nd down.
I'm making
more.
more?
For a way to get this one to the finish line. Slings this
Oh, my
deep
gosh.
going.
You're not scoring.
And he will return
I'm done. Bro, I'm done. Braylon.
Why are you throwing it there?
I hate this game.
The year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would
Man,
you
shut up, bro.
trust in his quarterback?
Bro, these commentators have no chill, bro.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and 1.
This is a one.
He's back to throw.
Shit, I'm already 11. I'm not you. Bro, what are y'all doing?
And he'll be taken down.
Bro, no.
He works it past the 50.
Press.
15. And an Eagle first down.
Oh, yeah! Let's
And
clinch!
this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get
Clinch.
to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
13 yards
Clinch.
remaining on second down.
Press him.
Back to throw.
Let's go!
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Let's go!
35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
Let's go! He quit! Oh, no. That's not...